Hey guys, it's CryptoXD here, back with another video. So I know it has been a long time since I created and published a video. So today I want to cover two important airdrops that you can farm in one go. Okay, so the first one is actually Hyperliquid. Alright, if some of you have not heard of Hyperliquid before, Hyperliquid is actually an exchange. Alright, I'm sure most of you have probably heard of Hyperliquid at this point. Okay, but for now, alright, I won't be talking too much about Hyperliquid because I believe if most of you have been following my channel for a while, you would have heard of this exchange. And you know, back then I actually received a 5-digit airdrop just from trading on this exchange. Alright, but if you are new to this, you don't have a code yet, alright, I'll share my referral code below where you can actually save on 4% on your fees spent on trading on this exchange. And hopefully you will also be able to get a 5-digit airdrop. Alright, I think for a 5-digit airdrop you probably need to do at least a 7-8 digit in volume trading on this platform. Okay, but what I want to cover more importantly is how you can farm 2 airdrops at one go, especially if you are a perpetual trader. Alright, because if you just trade on Hyperliquid, you are only farming one airdrop, which is the Hype token. Okay, but now you can actually use this Defi.App platform to trade using this Hyperliquid exchange as well, alright, because they have this perpetual exchange that is built on top of Hyperliquid. So while trading on this Defi.App, you can actually farm both the Hype airdrop as well as the Home airdrop, alright, which is powering this Defi.App platform. Okay, so as you can see, alright, they are having this season 2 right now and they are giving out 1 billion Home tokens just for trading on this exchange. And if you go to this coin market cap, you can see right now one token is actually 3.5 cents. Alright, so 1 billion tokens is actually worth about $35 million. And the season will last for about 2 to 3 months. Alright, that's what I'm expecting because we know they recently just announced a Kaito airdrop campaign as well for yappers. Okay, so if you have not heard of yapping is basically just being on X and creating content and getting engagements, getting views, and being paid to create content. Alright, so they are also giving a $3.5 million worth of airdrop over 60-day Kaito campaign. So I'm expecting this season to last maybe between 60 to 90 days as well, along with this campaign. Alright, so total airdrop for both this yapping campaign as well as this trading campaign, the total is about near to $40 million worth. Okay, so how do I get onto this platform? Alright, if you don't have a Hyperliquid account yet, you can use my referral link to connect your Hyperliquid account and set up a Hyperliquid account first, alright, with a wallet. Okay, once you have done so, the next thing you can do, okay, is to go to Defi.App. Alright, again, I will leave a link in the description below. Okay, once you're at this Defi.App page, what you can do is you can go to perpetuals here, perps, alright, and you can start trading your perps by connecting the same wallet that you connect in your Hyperliquid. Okay, you have to make sure you connect the same wallet, alright, and you can transfer fees. You can transfer your whatever tokens you want to trade, whether is it USDC or Ethereum, you can transfer on the Hyperliquid platform, alright, by just depositing. By going to your profile, you can deposit. Okay, and once you have done so, you can start trading on this platform. And when you trade on this platform, you can see, okay, there is this thing called unclaimed XP. So this XP is accumulated whenever you trade perpetuals on the Defi.App platform. And this refreshes in 48 hours. Okay, and once you get XP, you can go to Arena and you can see your XP will be updated here in Season 2. So right now, the maximum XP you can earn is 10 billion and we are already we are progressing about 8% into the season so far. So there's a ton more XP you can earn just by participating in this trading. Okay, and if you go back to this perps, you can also see that there is this thing called Hyperliquid points. So just by trading on this app, you are actually farming both the Defi.App Home token as well as the Hype token for the Hyperliquid. So you can farm 2 in 1 airdrops at one go. Alright, so that's all for this quick video on how you can actually farm 2 airdrops at one go. If you guys got any question, you can reach out to me on Twitter or X. Alright, I will leave a link to my X account as well in the description box below. Okay, so that's all for this video. I do intend to be more active on my YouTube channel as of now, so do expect more airdrop related videos. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next one.